You're listening to Teen Talk with Dr. Bongo. We have Cheryl from West Covina. Where are you hurting, Cheryl?
All over, Dr. Bongo.
Turn your radio down and speak to me.
Oh, right. Last week, my world took a heinous downturn. First, my dad showed up at parent-teacher night and fell under the spell of my witchy art teacher.
Ooh, dad dating Teach. Ouch.
Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
Isn't that unethical?
Way, she found a loophole.
Well, Cher, ethically, I can't teach you and date your father, so I transferred you to the only other available elective, intermediate folk dancing.
Cher, you've got to nip it. Nip it in the bud and nip it now.
Once your father has a spy at school, you are going to be watched closer than Chelsea Clinton at her first kegger. And if you're being watched,
we're being watched.
And now they're dating, and things are really heating up.
I feel your pain, Cheryl.
Even more vomiticious, she's now roped Daddy into taking her to Newport Beach for the weekend.
Excellent.
What?
Hey, when the pop's away, the Cheryl shall play. Dr. Bongo's prescription, party. This weekend, your parent-free house is gonna rock.
Wow, thanks, Dr. Bongo.
She is literally the Polaroid of perfection. She has everything and she'll give it to you in a second. Looks can't deceive. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She'll steal you away, not just for one day. Every day is an ordinary day. In her world, she's an ordinary girl.
Okay, the only thing left to do is the party food. So, I want to try this new Chinese Mexican place, Senor Wong's. Look at this, sweet and sour nachos.
Cher, I hope your house is earthquake-proof because the speakers I'm using are a 7.5 on a DJ Richter scale.
Wait. Maybe this party's a bad idea.
Hardly. Your father is dating a woman you can't stand. He owes you a party.
Yeah, but with my luck, I'll probably get busted.
Cher, think. Did your dad specifically say you couldn't have a party tomorrow night?
Well, no.
You're a traumatized teen. Your dad's lucky you're not out wrecking your car, joining a cult, or piercing your tongue.
Besides, this is not going to be some house-trashing, sheriff-calling, carpet-staining free-for-all. It's gonna be wild, but chic.
Ooh, wicked but tasteful.
Yeah.
Ooh, and very, very hush-hush exclusive.
Invitations delivered.
Did anybody see you?
You insult me. This guest list is airtight, baby. You put those invitations in my capable hands and they discreetly made it to their appointed lockers.
So, Cher, having a little party? It looks like I've gotten somebody else's invitation. How embarrassing for you.
Oh, fine. Kill the messenger.
Oh, relax. I wouldn't come to your little tard fest if you paid me. Which, incidentally, would have been a really good idea, considering that I am the undisputed Martha Stewart of parentally unsanctioned house parties. Recall, if you will, my last St. Patrick's Day bash.
Yes! How could we forget? Your grandmother's drunken striptease to the disco version of Danny Boy.
That is such an exaggeration. She was not drunk.
With Amber gone from the picture, Dion by my side, and the food on the way, all the elements for a killer party are gelling, with one key exception. Daddy's date was due 20 minutes ago.
She's probably just being fashionably late.
Miss Morgan's never been fashionable a day in her life.
So, you kids gonna have fun this weekend?
No. Why would you think that?
Thank God she's here.
Let's dematerialize.
Well, honey, I'm afraid we can't go to Newport Beach this weekend.
What?
Uh-oh. Party interruptus.
Well, I was dropping Cody off at his dad's, and Bob got a phone call, and he has to go immediately to San Francisco on business.
Well, what about Cody's regular babysitter?
Guess who Bob's taking with him to San Francisco?
I guess we'll have to reschedule.
Cody could stay here with me.
You can?
He can?
Oh, Cher, honey, that's very sweet of you, but I couldn't impose like that.
Don't be silly. Bring Cody over and the two of you can be walking barefoot on the beach before sunset.
Are you sure?
Okay. Cody. Honey, come here. I want you to say hello to Cher and Yvonne.
Dion.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Well, thanks again, Cher. Honey, Mommy will be back tomorrow, and I want you to be a very good boy. And remember, you can always page me if it's really, 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 really important, okay?
Bye, kids.
Bye.
Bye. Excuse us for just a sec. Who do you think you are, Mia Farrow? We have a party to throw. This is no time to develop maternal instincts.
Dion, it was either her son or my dad. Now, I think we can handle a 9-year-old. Just be nice to Cassidy.
Cody.
Oh, whatever. The point is, this does not affect our party.
What party?
Cody, you are in for a very special night. Dion and I are hosting a very exciting grown-up soiree, and you get to stay up for it.
I can? Goody.
Oh, but the best part is, it's a secret. I bet you're really good at keeping secrets, huh?
I love secrets.
Great. You can even help us get ready for the party. You know how to fold napkins, right?
I've got a better idea. You take me to the premiere matinee of Jack and the Beanstalk right now, or I know a certain party that ain't gonna happen.
You're kidding, right?
Don't test me. I've got my mom's pager number, and I'm not afraid to use it.
No. I hear Jack and the Beanstalk is a wonderful film. 2 thumbs up. I want to see it myself. In fact, why don't we all go see it tomorrow?
Is tomorrow the premiere? No. I have to see it today before all my friends.
He's bluffing. He doesn't have any friends.
Just for that, you're coming with us.
Oh, excuse me. Are we going to be bullied by a 9-year-old thug? I say we wrestle him to the ground, tie him
Dion,
up, and bring
this
him...
party is going to be way too cool to blow over some movie. We'll be back in plenty of time.
Ladies, my movie starts in a half an hour. You've got a decision to make.
Naomi Campbell.
Excellent choice. Okay, Jennifer Lopez or Jennifer Aniston?
See, that's a tough one. I mean, they're both so hot, but if I had to choose, I'd definitely choose Dion.
We have to take Cody to Jack and the Beanstalk. We'll be back at 6.
All you have to do is set up the buffet, decorate the backyard, and rewire the sound system.
Not a problem.
Who's Cody?
Uh-huh. All right, Esther Roll or Della Reese?
Oh, man, that's nasty. What kind of sick mind comes up with Esther?
What a mob! Don't these brats read reviews?
Whatever, let's just go find seats.
Not so fast. Popcorn, large with extra butter. Soda, jumbo. And M&Ms. And sweet tarts. And something in a chocolate almond.
Don't you think that's a bit much?
Just get it for him. With any luck, he'll fall into a sugar coma.
Hey, were you raised by Dennis Rodman?
What is this? Oh, no, this is wrong. You guys gotta take this back. Hey, where you going? Sean!
Don't yell at me. I'm up to my butt in speaker wires. I need help.
Sean, the food from Senor Wong came. None of it's cooked, all right? Have you ever seen a raw Kung Pao enchilada? It's evil.
Hey, that's your problem. I just spilled a Yoo-hoo into Mel's CD changer.
Oh, man, this food isn't only raw, it's alive. Oops. Sean, do you have any idea where Mel keeps his spare statues?
First, let's find where he keeps the fuses. I just blew out power in that wing of the house.
Sean, we are in deep doo-doo, okay? The girls aren't gonna be back for hours.
There's only one thing we can do. And we both know what it is.
Stuck babysitting too, huh?
He's my best friend's father's girlfriend / two-faced ex-art teacher's kid.
I hear ya. Meet my sister's agent's acupuncturist niece.
Wow. Dee, where's Cody? Oh, he's right over there.
Oh my God, where is he?
I don't know.
We've lost an entire child. We're going to prison. Maybe that's him.
Help! Help! Help!
I'm coming, Cody!
I told you not to wear a skirt.
Thank you. That's so helpful right now.
She's coming, Cody! You little weasel.
Help! Help!
I can't wait to see him try to deny this motion. Mel. Honey, I thought we could take a stroll on the beach before our sunset cruise.
Whatever you say. You're the teacher.
And you've got some homework tonight, young man.
We interrupt our afternoon movie with this breaking story. Let's go live to Hollywood for a report. What do you have,
Thank
Mom?
God Christian Slater's no longer a client.
We have a mess. Today's premiere of Jack and the Beanstalk has been marred by child's play. As a young moviegoer has scaled the promotional beanstalk and is stuck in the giant's teeth.
What kind of
Oh, it
parents?
just makes you sick. Wait a minute, that looks like Cher.
That is Cher.
Are those Cody's kids?
We'll keep a live News Center 12 eye on the situation. But for now, we return you to our afternoon movie, Roman Holiday.
Let's go.
Are you okay?
I'm 50 feet off the ground, stuck in a fiberglass giant's mouth. How okay could I be?
Stay calm. I'm coming in. Oh, thank God they invented baked potato chips.
Cher, who do you think you are, G.I. Jane?
Why didn't you tell me there was a back way in?
Who knew? Then this really cute usher came up and told me.
Who, the one who looks like Andy Garcia?
No, the Jimmy Smitzy one,
Oh,
the
the
tall
blue
one.
eyes?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
Hello? Remember me? The helpless child you endangered?
Oh, relax. They're bringing in the jaws of life to rip this thing apart.
Jaws of life? Rip apart? I hate where this is going.
Well, so does Auntie Dion, sweetie, because if she's late for her party, she might get cranky.
I think I'll shut up now.
I can't believe I'm in a giant's head. Cher, look. I'm a human nose hair.
Dion, stop goofing around.
Oh, that was close.
Jessica Rabbit or Miss Piggy?
Sean, could you please stop playing that game?
All right, we don't have much time, so let's start by ranking your screw-ups in order of disastrousness. Go.
I blew a woofer and my tweeter's hurting too.
I broke a priceless statue.
I spilled grape juice in the living room.
The toilet's clogged.
And the food showed up raw.
No problem. Luckily for you, the soiree impaired, I am fully experienced in all of these areas. People, let's go, let's go. Raw food, fried stereo, broken statue, stained carpet.
Hey, what about the toilet?
Look, you're on your own. Even I can't get a plumber to come out on a weekend.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Well, go ahead. I won't tell anybody.
Dee?
What? He should have thought of that before he climbed up into this thing.
Cody, this This was a really dumb idea.
No dumber than you trying to get your dad to marry my mom.
As if that is the last thing that I want.
Right. I know what your plan is, and I'm not gonna let it happen. I want my mom back together with my dad, not dating yours.
Cody, trust me, I want the same thing.
Really?
Really. And if we ever get out of this fiberglass head, let's make a pact to make sure your mom and my dad never get married. Deal?
Deal.
Ah, a bizarro parent trap. I love it.
Wow. I haven't felt this relief since Mom quit dating Bob Saget. Cher, I can't thank you enough.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Maybe the relief caused my muscles to contract?
Or maybe you were faking it the whole time?
Well, we'll never know, will we?
Old Cody. That little devil must keep you on your toes.
Actually, he's generally anything but a little devil, whatever that's supposed to mean. You know, I think this is probably just a little too much responsibility for a girl like Cher.
What do you mean, a girl like Cher?
Here's an update on Jack Watch 97. All 3 individuals trapped in the giant head have been freed and are on their way home. Only one question remains. Where the heck are their parents?
Only 2 exits away.
Sean and Murray did this?
No, I did this. Let me see. Are you on my guest list?
What are you doing here?
I believe the term is butt saving.
Ow!
Oh, and I'm so happy to see that you were finally able to find a date.
Ew. As if.
You're back. Hey. Oh, you know Amber, right? See, Sean and I got a little swamped, and she was kind enough to come through and help us out.
Mel's here. Mel's here.
Oh!
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Well, you can start by taking off his smoking jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Mel's here? Time out. I was called in to supervise an unsanctioned, unchaperoned party. I did not sign up for a parental scream fest. I could have stayed home for that.
Look, we can handle this. The best defense is a strong offense.
Okay.
Cody, follow my lead. Dion, come on.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you're all right.
Cody, you naughty little angel. Honey, are you okay?
Oh, he's great. We're all great. No worries.
Honey, what were you thinking?
Oh, he's a marvelous child with a wonderfully creative mind. Gets into mischief, but in the long run, what an asset.
Cher, how could you let this happen?
Cher warned me not to climb the dangerous beanstalk, but I did it anyway. I learned my lesson, and I'll never do it again.
I just feel bad that you two had to interrupt your weekend.
Good news. You really do still have the whole weekend ahead of you.
Do I smell moo-goo burritos?
Oh, that's just your low blood sugar talking. You know, I'm sure that the Newport Beach cruise has an all-you-can-eat buffet.
You know, if we hurry, we just might make it.
I don't see why not. Okay, you kids stay out of trouble.
We will.
And this time I really mean it.
Hey, what's the deal? They're still going on their date. You sold me out.
No, we didn't. Now listen. What if there was a special type of candy that you really wanted to eat, but were forbidden to have?
That's easy. I'd have Grandma buy it and I'd eat it under the bed.
Okay, what if Grandma was in Florida and there were lots of spiders under your bed?
Ew.
Oh, what's wrong? Scared of spiders?
No, Florida's just so tacky. And what's this got to do with candy?
Look, your mom and Cher's dad are each other's candy.
Ew.
And I know my dad. And the best way to make him not want candy is to let him have as much as he wants.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
For you to follow in my footsteps.
Will you teach me, Amber, please?
Hawk, remember which words you are supposed to banish from your vocabulary.
Oh, right. Please? Thank you. And my treat.
Excellent. And don't forget your role models. De Niro in Cape Fear, Mr. Burns on The Simpsons, and Joan Crawford in Everything.
Wait, Amber, I'm confused. Wasn't saving Cher's party a nice thing to do?
Oh, you are so cute. Now, let me tell you a little secret. When Cher and Dee snubbed me, I called the restaurant and changed the order to an all-raw menu.
Excellent. Amber, am I too young to have a crush on you?
Trust me, it's only a phase.
What do you do when all your enemies are friends?
Mel, sweetie. You know I'm not one to nag, but you know there is such a thing as a minimum speed limit.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sure I wouldn't be driving so slowly if your pan flute CD wasn't putting me into a coma. Did you happen to bring anything else?
No. Why, do you have a flute problem?
Apparently